Great game.
MP, you got a minute?
Of course, sure.
What's this I hear about you working on some initiative to earn more fans?
Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first. End of story.
It does. But I got a lot of people in my ear telling me I gotta do other stuff too, man.
What, Freddie? What did I tell you about him?
No, I know what you said about Freddie, but just because you don't like him doesn't mean he's gonna disappear.
I told you, you talk to me if he gives you a hard time.
He's not giving me a hard time, Othello. The things that I do outside of the court does not distract me from what I need to do on the court or for this team.
I need you focused.
I am focused.
You are a critical building block for the future of this franchise.
I get it, and I appreciate it. I really, really do. But you gotta really trust me on this one, because I got this.
Adam's on the line for you.
I'm serious. Let me know if Freddie gives you problems, here?
I promise you. You'll be the first one to know.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that. Give me the... Adam! It's been too long, bro.
And I wasn't kidding. I really...
No, wait, this is real?
This is real.
That's crazy. When did you get this?
At Summer League.
I love it.
So where are you going to get yours?
We'll have to figure that out for next season.
2K TV.
Yeah, right there. Maybe I'll put my win-loss.
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Graham. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start.
Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Horford. MP is checked in for Brown. And Smart subbed in for Brogdon. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Osman, he's checked in for Stevens. Levert comes in for Okoro. Rubio's checked in for Mitchell. And Neto is subbed in for Darius Garland. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. We've got Jared Allen, Raul Neto out there with Ricky Rubio. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Osman in at the 4.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Allen with it, guarded now by Williams. They grab their own miss. Allen can't get it to go.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Outside Tatum. Back to MP. Outside Gallinari. Pass to MP. From outside the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And the endorsement deals keep coming in for MP. Latest news is he'll be the face of Mobile One for their next marketing push.
And that's a smart move by Mobile One. They can see that MP's stock is starting to take off, and they got in early.
Here's Osman from the arc. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Pass to Gallinari. On the clock. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
White, he's checked in for Boston. Smart outside to the paint. That's good from Gallinari on the assist from Smart.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
And another miss by Cleveland. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. MP way outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball. Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Al Horford.
Here's LeVert. Jacks up a 3. The shot misses. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Derek White out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. A 3-point shot so highly valued.
Here's Brown. Drops in the layup for 2. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Substitution here for Boston. Gallinari, he's checked in for Horford. Tatum comes in for Brown. MP is checked in for White. And Smart subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Stevens is checked in for the Cavs. Karis LeVert comes in for Okoro. MP, he gets it in there. MP's got 5 now. And a big question mark for MP that he'll have to answer this year. Can his skills translate into NBA success?
Yeah, he was a great college player. Nobody is arguing that. But many wonder if he'll be able to handle the physical side of the NBA. Hard to say just yet, but we'll find out soon enough.
To the middle. Williams passes to MP. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
LeVert outside. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Garland with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. The shot no good.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
The Cavaliers leading. LeVert outside. .46 seconds left in the half. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Back to MP. Fires from deep. And the Celtics another 3.
And just sinks it over the tall defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Garland against Smart from deep. MP sinks it from distance. MP's got 16 points now.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. They've got Darius Garland. He's out there with Mitchell. Isaac Okoro is out there with Jared Allen. And it's Stevens in at the 4-man position. Doris, the last few years, we've seen teams put together rosters loaded with talent, but it hasn't always translated to rings.
I think what we've learned, Ryan, is that just accumulating talent is not enough to win in this league. What you have to find is a team that fits together well in terms of the individual parts. There also has to be that elusive chemistry. You can't define it, hard to win without it.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Brogdon against Garland. Brogdon, the pass to MP. Fires for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Okoro, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
From deep, MP. Cavaliers with a rebound. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Brogdon against Garland. Pass to Okoro. Let's go with a 3. Williams grabs the board. Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Of course, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
It's important, B.A. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters, the quickness to cut off penetration. He can jump passing lanes. Being this kind of defensive player is critical in the league.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Neto's shot is good.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
Outside, Brown. Pass to MP. Lets it fly. Kept alive. And Horford gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Well, that basket to me is all about energy. Al Horford bringing it every night.
Back to Rubio. Here's Neto, covered by MP. Osman on the wing. Shoots over Horford. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And he comes up with a bucket. And it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
Nice work from the veteran big man. Al Horford getting things done inside.
Cleveland calls timeout.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Some changes for Boston. Tatum, he's checked. And so it's Boston with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. They really kept this team's energy high.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Ali LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
You shot a great percentage tonight after some struggles earlier this season. What did you notice tonight with your shooting?
Yeah, coach was encouraging me to shoot more, especially when open, So I tried to step into those open looks, even when it's early on the shot clock. My college coach hated those early threes, but it's the NBA.
Kind of weird that you're getting the green light at the higher level, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's still something I'm getting used to, but I enjoy it, There's more spaces at this level, and the team needs me to be, a threat beyond the arc to create lanes, open for everyone else. So I'm just happy to play my part.
Well, you played it beautifully tonight. Thank you for your time.
Anytime, man.
What do you say to the people who question the wisdom of your decision to participate in a PR offensive to win over the hearts and minds of the city?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't phrase it like that, Nate.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been asked to participate in PR initiatives by the team.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I think it sounds like a really cool idea, and I'm wondering if you can talk.
Hey, I'd just like to clear something up really quickly.
game last night. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it, come on. Hey, right here.
You're gonna be losing today. Woo! 3 of them, baby. Turn it up! Turn it up! Woo-hoo! I got you quiet real quick.
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, he can ball, huh? Hey, right there, right there. Shot!
Let's go.
Keep it going. I can't score on. Just keep it breathing.
Now we're rolling. Just like that.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Come here.
Were you looking to talk?
Now.
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit.
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere. Let me know.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm watching my dogs. They're...
You know, Ricky did mention that earlier. How old is she?
They, dogs, plural.
Sorry.
They're Basset Hounds, and Benny and Bjorn, they're fighting again, as per usual. And then that agitates Frida, so now she went and she stole Agnetha's Squeaky, because she's a chewer, she likes to chew, and now she's under the bed. But that's Ulf's spot. And so now Ulf's crammed in there with Jonas.
That sounds like a lot of dogs, but anything you got for me?
Oh, yes. Do you remember that little puff piece I was telling you about?
I don't.
It doesn't matter. So I lined something up with John Luck. Okay, he is perfect for this. He is nice. He's easy. He's helpful. He's just like my little baby Lynn. Yes, he is. And he's going to make you look great. He's going to do it today. Once I give him a call, because obviously it is only if you think it's a good idea.
I feel like you gave him a call already. Yeah, did you or did you not?
I thought you'd think it was a good idea.
It is a good idea.
Hey, MP, how are you? So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team.
Well, it's a big change, and I'm still figuring out my place here. Ooh, I say me. Yeah, 100%, I'd say me. You know, life is about adapting, John, as you may know as well. You know, the most successful people don't whine when things don't go their way. They simply figure out what they need to do to make things go their way. You feel me on that one?
Mm-hmm.
And, like, you can't control the outside factors, you know? You can only control how you deal with them.
That's a good... Okay, then. Last question.
Uh-oh.
Now that you're finding your footing on this team...
Well, this may not be my hometown, but this is my home now. You see what I did there?
Mm-hmm. I like that.
I mean, I'm just looking...
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey.
All right, we're here at the 2K headquarters, and the dev team is working feverishly to get 2K24 out the door for all of you. And one big step in that process is actually...
This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategy.
Yeah.
Substitution in for the Celtics. Grant Williams is checked in for Robert Williams. Gallinari comes in for Al Horford. MP's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. And a change for the Wizards. Kispert's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. So the Wizards 5 right now. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Kispert. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's none in at the shooting guard position. The pass to MP. There's the three. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. And one thing you can say with MP, Greg, and if he belongs on an NBA floor, he certainly passes the eye test.
And that's always how MP has been as a player. The raw numbers don't jump out at you, but you can see his impact on the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
5 to shoot. Here's none. No good on that one. Now Boston's exit the other way.
Just doing the job on the backboard. And over the last couple of seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. 10-point lead. For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. You know, he signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Gallinari surveying the D. Pass to MP. And the three ball is good. MP's got 6 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Passes it to Nunn. Now here's Kispert. He's covered closely. Back to Nunn. Drops in the layup for 2.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Celtics leading by 13. Outside Tatum. Pass to MP. Fires for 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. Right, the pass to Porzingis. Over Gallinari. Rebound by Williams.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And so it's Boston in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting out a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back right after this.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
They've got Muscala. MP is out there with Derek White. Then there's Horford. And it's Brown in at the small forward. That's the Boston 5. And the basket by MP.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now the pass to Kuzma. And here's Porzingis. He's covered by Muscala.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. So it'll be Jaylen Brown shooting. Denny Avdia picks one up.
First team foul.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for MP. For the Celtics. Gallinari, he's checked in for Horford. Tatum comes in for Brown. MP's checked in for White. And Smart subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. Kispert comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Goodwin. And it's Wright in for Morris. Boston leading by 20. Tatum down low. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
Wright finds none. No good from outside.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Right against Gallinari. MP outside. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Avdia with it. Gallinari on him. Shot clock at 6. Wright. He gets it in there. Wright's got 6.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
The three from Tatum. And a wide open look for MP. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Boston on top as they end the second quarter on a 12-4 run. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
So on the floor for Washington, they've got Porzingis, Kendrick Nunn out there with Wright. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Kuzma against Brown. Kuzma, left side. Pass to Gafford. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
And Wright kicks to Porzingis. Right down low, covered by MP. Can't cash in from close range.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Intelligent. Play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, diehard fans in the DMV, seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
That one falls. Porzingis has got 13 points.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
Kuzma against Tatum. Lays it up and banks it in. 9 points in the game so far. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Muscala comes in for Williams. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for MP. And Morris has got the ball here for Washington. Mike Muscala out there with Williams. Then it's White. Then it's MP. And it's Gallinari in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5. Here's Wright. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
White the pass to MP. Offensive rebound. White, good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Morris finds Gafford. Back to Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Outside White. The three from MP. Knocks down the three ball. MP's got 22.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Boston.
As a coach, I really like what Grant Williams brings. He's kind of that hybrid, a forward who can play inside or play outside.
And Washington going with a whole new group here.
With one shot.
And guys, it's been fun watching the evolution of Grant Williams.
Yeah, he's seeing more time on the floor in recent years, and the three-point shot, that's what sticks out to me. The more he shoots it, the higher percentage he seems to hit.
And it's Goodwin in the corner. And the three off target. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. MP deciding where to go with it. Top of the key jumper, no good.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
And the shot goes in.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
6 on the shot clock. Now here's Goodwin, covered by MP. No good from 18. The Celtics on offense. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. The Wizards have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Count the basket.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Boston has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Gallinari passes to MP. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. MP's got 24.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide-open look.
Pass to Muscala. Nice ball movement by Boston. MP outside. The tray. Another miss by MP. Washington's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Boston.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Drops in the tray.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Goodwin passes to Gibson. And it's Kispert in the corner. To the inside, Goodwin. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
MP with it. Outside White. Fires the three. And the miss. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Great game tonight. You really had it working on the offensive end.
Oh, man, my shots were falling tonight, mostly because my teammates were setting me up with some great looks. We always look for the open man, and tonight, it was your boy.
Do you look at yourself as a go-to player on this team?
Man, we got a whole bunch of go-to players. It all depends on who's feeling it that night.
Right.
Again, tonight, my shots were falling, man, so, we try to take it, best shots regardless of who it is.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, man.
No doubt.
Buckets!
Hey, what you working on?
All right, fellas, let's get to work. Congrats on the win, but we have a lot of work to do if we want to keep it up. Let's stay focused in practice today. I want to score earlier in transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. Let's work on executing more efficiently in transition. him my full repertoire.